So we're kind of stuck in a weird spot right now. Gonna go ahead and show you really quick what's going on in the barracks. And I'll see if perhaps we can tackle an infinity mission here or there. But it's probably not going to happen at this point in time. Due to how difficult Chapter 10 was, I figured why not try to increase the levels of some of our party members? Because Chapter 10 was a bit rough. And kind of checking up on it, it's kind of agreed that Chapter 10 is one of the more difficult chapters to kind of get a grasp and go through, and probably not one of the best ones. Now, this is a shame. I was hoping that I would have a salvage ticket. Or at least enough of a division activity so that we could get a salvage ticket, but that does not seem to be the case. And here's why it's going to make it quite difficult. Scales can be pretty expensive. And the price to salvage this one, as you can see it has no more insurance, is going to be over 1 million credits. Almost 2 million credits. And I'm just almost at 0.6 million, so there's not really any way I'm going to be able to use that. But I honestly need to get something to use. So I think we can go ahead and use this, however. Yeah, we'll just register this one out to us. And then we'll change some of the gear while we can. And then we're probably going to go ahead and tackle on ooh, I don't know. Nah, I don't necessarily need the accuracy. And then we'll either tackle an infinity mission if possible. I don't actually think that's going to be the case. And if that isn't the case, then we're going to go ahead and just tackle on an affinity mission. Now this, not an infinity mission, the story mission. Because this should probably be the better one. And let's see, I haven't really given this scythe a shot. But that is a buster, which is supposed to be pretty gnarly. Lower cooldown. Apologies in advance if you hear any noise going on around here. We have some goobers that are just having a blast with their loud music. Force is a bit lower, but with the cooldown and the potential of us actually fighting mechanoids, I think we'll go ahead and use the beam saber. And then I don't think we have any heavy armor for these type of scale frames. Alright. So I'll have to give this skill a shot. And let me just kind of glance around, see if we can tackle an infinity mission. Most of them we probably won't be able to, because we'll need to either get a bit more on the affinity chart, as is the case with Nagy, or we need to complete some chapters. And even then, not exactly sure we would be able to get that much success based off of our levels right now. Let's see, there is a few in the residential district that I can check. We might be able to do one for Hope. Let's check the affinity chart really quick. Alright, so we could tackle Hope's affinity mission, which we still might do. But I need to check the industrial district really quick. And we're gonna need at least one more. Alright, let's see. Elle's got a mission. Murderous also has one. We'll go ahead and we'll get Hope. Another thing that's been kind of difficult about all this is that in order to really get those levels, let's see, Hope is probably elsewhere on an affinity, not an affinity mission, a heart-to-heart. Right here, it seems.
Yes?
Oh, looks like she just always has people around her. Well, we'll add her. Yeah, that's right. We do. That's the reason why I got stopped using Hope in the first place, was because she is at level 50. And I believe has a level 50 skill, which is this thing right here. Oh, no, that one's mine. Which one's hers? There it is. That purple one. And so while it is nice that I have, you know, level 50 skill frame, and so does Hope, not everyone else does, so it makes tackling some of these tyrants and other monsters quite difficult, to say the least. Let's look at Elf freaking out. He loves it. We'll go ahead and we'll tackle a present for Hope. And maybe after this, we'll either tackle Nagy's affinity mission. You can see Elle just going buck wild. Look at him. Oh! Boo. And then after this one, we'll probably tackle Nagy, and that might be all the affinity missions that we can do until we complete Chapter 11. So for now, let's go ahead and jump into a present for Hope, which should be, at least I would imagine, last line of quest.
There you are. Hey, can I borrow you for a sec? Hope's been super glum lately, and it's weirding me out. You know, if anything's up, I'm worried about her.
Did you not just realize what happened? She kind of lost one of her friends. Or was a friend.
Oh, right. She did say Ornella was like a...
What a great friend you are, Ada.
Well, she needs to talk about this, so maybe you can get her to open up. I just want to know if there's any way we can help her out. Thanks. I'm sure she'll open up if it's you asking. All right, off you go. I'll be cheering you on from here.
Of course you will.
Father, have I been doing things wrong this entire time? Oh, hello. Sorry, I was just thinking. No, I'm fine.
Yeah,
Forget.
sure.
I'm a mess. A huge sloppy mess. What happened to Ornella was ultimately my fault. So now I'm wondering if everything I've been trying to do is... What if all my efforts to help people burden others in turn?
The only thing that was wrong was that Ornella was just crazy with greed and wanted money.
You're very kind to say that. but I know it's not true.
Oh, come on.
At least not for Ornella.
And she's one out of...
It's like I've started to doubt everything.
Well, I don't know how many people are actually in New LA.
Everything I was proud of suddenly feels wrong and gross. I know my father struggled with this too. I'd give anything to have his journal. But it was lost during the crash. And now I'm lost too.
Oh, don't say that now.
Anyway, thank you. I feel a bit better after talking it out. I'll go see if I can help anyone else. If you take on any missions in the meantime, though, I'll come running.
What?
What's the deal? She had a weirdly serious look on her face. Did you pick up on any ways we might be able to cheer her up?
I think we could have still... If you listened closely, I think you still could have heard Hope walking away. Let's keep them in.
No wonder she tells you things. You're like a damn bank vault.
Man, I wish, but I don't have enough money to get my old skill back.
Just let me know what I can do. A journal she lost during the crash? Yowza.
Well,
That's
so much for withholding the words.
Sounds like I've got a top secret mission to give you. Dig up that journal and return it to her. Oh, and keep it a surprise. It'll be more fun if she doesn't see it coming, so no blabbing.
I already just blabbed you, what the...
Gather up everyone she's
Whatever.
helped and see what we can do. You'll want to ask around after that journal right away, okay?
Ooh, do we get, let's see, intel, blah, blah, blah. But it looks like we do get a new scale frame. So that's worth checking out. And I gotta say, not really digging a whole lot of this body armor that Tatiana currently has, but I am digging the helmet. Let's see, all of it is going to be in the administrative district. You know what, if I recall, this might have been actually Hope's old scale. It's the only reason why I can think it's so decked out. Let's see, we'll probably just leave them here. And now we're gonna go exploring.
As I recall...
Wow. Not sure how I missed you. But hey, at least we got all of them. About dang time. And we'll just wreck all these homes. And we'll continue this affinity mission for Hope.
How goes it? Any leads on that little project of ours? Huh. Whale debris with a personal archive database we haven't found yet?
And we're saying all this right in front of
Sounds
Hope.
Promising. I suppose I'll pin all my hopes on that then. I'll let Quentin know. Have him sniff around and see what he can find. He's a bit of a whiner, that Quentin, but apparently he's some kind of frontier nav wizard.
We'll see about that.
Down, so why don't you drop in on him in a bit?
What project is this?
Wow.
Are we supposed to be finding something? For someone?
Yeah, no, just a thing. Blah, 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 details, no big whoop. Who cares, right? Forget the details and just party all night. Woo!
Oh, come on. You're keeping secrets from me, too? All right, I won't pry. I'll just try to help as best I can. If you
You
don't
guys
want to
are
I
the
trust your
worst at hiding
Then
secrets.
Let's get back to it. Oh, and I've been asking around, too. Check back in with me in a bit.
That is so dumb. So stupid. Alright, well, let's find Quentin. Oh, different skills also have, like... Whoa, that's not what I meant to do. Different flight sounds, from what I can tell. It's actually kind of cool. Alright. Talk to Quentin.
Got my attention.
And that's probably Celica. Yes. Nice kicks.
Got a likely piece of whale wreckage more or less pinpointed for you. I suppose it's just never been a priority for the survey teams. Until yours truly tracked it down. Totally worth pulling that all-nighter.
Hello, Quentin. Are you helping out on this mission as well?
You were there.
I'd do anything to help out the guardian angel of New LA.
Do you mean me?
Dummy.
Huh? You mean like at my job? It's been much better since Hope helped me renegotiate my contract.
Oh, really? I'm so glad.
My
Hearing
gosh.
that makes it all worthwhile.
Ah, thanks. So,
You are all transparent.
White whale. I talked to that weird Nopon who was here in New LA. Lula Rita or something? She said she'd go find it. I think she already took off, actually. Could you maybe try to meet up with her and see if she found anything?
Found a giant tyrant. Well, if we're going to Caldros,
How about this?
we'll definitely need our skills. And we're gonna go to the northeastern point of Caldros. It's not the closest one, but I imagine it's probably the safest. I mean, assuming we don't get tracked by any ganglion. Ah, perfect.
It's a horse-eat-horse world.
Not perfect. Alright, get out of here. Alright, let's try this again. Gosh dang it. You giant Seniculas always gotta ruin everything. Now, will they only attack in the skull? They will not. Let's see if we can at least get in contact with Lula Rita. This is going to be close.
Ah, handyman friends of Lula Rita.
Hello, Lula Rita. How's the patch job on your roof holding up? No leaks, I hope.
No leak at all. And for free? Still blows Lula Rita's mind.
I'm glad.
You better pay if we're doing your stupid laundry.
Lula Rita wanted to pay back free working friends. Came on a hunt for parts from Whale of Light. But big scary critters prowling all over made it impossible for Lula Rita to get close.
Thanks for your help, just the same. For a secret mission, there sure are a lot of people working on this. Is there something going on I should know about?
Don't worry about it.
Really? Oh, I can't wait. Whatever this research is.
Unless we cannot find her journal, and, well,
Now you've got me all excited. Shall we go have a
that would be embarrassing for her.
Remember, big critter scared off greatest warrior of Durango Caravan. Free working handyman friends must be careful.
As long as it's not those giant Seniculas. I'm mining frigates. No, it's fine. We're gonna have to head up, I think. Yeah. Although, I think we can tackle... Whoa, did I get too high? No, here we go. Oh, that's okay. Let's see what this Mega Beam Slash is. Cool. Oh, that's part of a different mission. Well, if there are any others around, maybe not. In that case, we'll just investigate this wreckage. Oh, surprise. Look what I found.
Wait, how can... This database contains my father's journal. Was this why we came all the way out here? Why everyone was involved?
Yep. Confirm or gift?
Oh my goodness. I'm so happy right now.
And we'll see if that actually,
I'll read this on my own later.
if that helps Nagi's affinity later enough for us to,
Unintended hurt I've caused. And for how to avoid another Ornella.
Well, she's dead. You won't get another Ornella. She'll be named someone else. And now we go back and talk to Ada. Who'll probably have another party in store for us.
About that.
Oh, there we go.
I've been thinking about something I read in my father's journal. In my fear of others, altruism became my trustiest weapon. By forcing my kindness upon others, I tried to buy theirs in return.
And?
What more selfish motive could exist? Such kindness is but a hollow shell. As a younger woman, I never understood what he meant. But now, I see that he and I are the same. I fear that people I'm unkind to will betray me, and I'd rather vanish than be betrayed. So what do I do now? I'd thought that if I read his journal, I'd know, but...
No.
I'm sorry. I'm so afraid of other people, of everyone. I can't help but think they'll all turn on me like they did to my father. I mean... what if Ornella was just the first of many?
Ornella was dumb.
How do I face Ada and the others when I can't trust them not to hurt me?
Well, then that's your fault. Yeah, I'll do this.
What? No! Wait, please! I'm not ready!
Yeah, well, that happens in life.
Come on, please, let me help. I owe her more than I can even say.
Not as much as me. You sit tight while I go find it. She's been helping me out since the day I moved to New LA.
Hey, whoa! Really, you guys, this is too many people. I get how you all feel, but a search party this big is just chaos. Ah, welcome back! You find that thing yet? Really? That's awesome!
Of course it is.
I called up some people Hope helped, and then they called more people, and... Well, it kind of snowballed. I'm glad I can call this off. You're really something, you know that, Hope? All these people came running to help you.
But why? All this time.
No.
I've just been selfishly.
Hey, everybody! They found the journal. Go on home now. Get shoo!
So Hope's problem is fixed? Oh, that's a relief.
It was killing me to see you walk around looking all sad. If you ever need anything else, just say the word.
I'm glad that worked out. Mostly because I kinda, sorta, hacked into Frontier Nav.
So how come you're not on our team? Instead we have Hector Buttwhistle.
My boss hears about this. I am so fired.
You were saying something about being selfish, but these folks all disagree. They need you, Hope, and so do I. So please, don't ever doubt.
They can help us by giving them their armor.
So this is what I've accomplished.
No, it's what I've accomplished.
I've been such a.
Without me, you wouldn't have been on my team.
All this time I was looking for answers. They were right here in front of me.
Ah!
But I do need to be stronger. I need to do more than be kind. I need to really understand you all. I'm far from perfect, and I hope you'll all continue to be my friends.
And I love how two people just yuck it up. Oh, the affinity is just bursting with all this energy. Actually, this file doesn't necessarily mean that it's going to be a Skell. But maybe. Let's see. Let's see what it could potentially... Oh my goodness, I found a stuffed lobster. Let's find out. Develop new gear. A super weapon? Oh. Barrage Cloak. We're gonna need a says level 60 scale anyway. But hey, that's our first super weapon. Mad hype. That also means we can drop Hope off. And I actually think what we'll do... First, we gotta check the affinity chart. Because we should be just about there with Nagi. Where's that goober? Good. Just barely got it. Unfortunately, I actually need to double check. We might need Elma and Lynn in our party. Yeah. That's a downside. Lynn's probably buying stuff, so we'll just wait until it gets to evening time. See if she shows back up, but we can at least get Elma back.
Need help with anything? Stay sharp.
And I also need to see if we can change her gear, because, oh my goodness, she's only at level 39. Never mind, we won't be able to change her gear. Come to think of it, though, it will be good to at least have Elma. And what? You guys aren't supposed to see this? You're not supposed to see this at all. No, I don't know what you're talking about.